SHMACKEMAGOB, everybody. It's time for another track by track ACDC versus ACDC. Two great albums from the 70s, the real early stuff, featuring Bon Scott. Look at this shirt. The shirt says, Bon Scott, rock and roll singer, quality high voltage rock and roll. 70 CI, 100% volume, ride on. 1946 to 1980. Bon rules. So we're putting the first ACDC album, well, you know, in Australia it was different, but the one we got in US, High Voltage, versus Dirty Deeds. Now this version of Dirty Deeds is the one that we got here in the United States. It's not the original version. Let me go grab to show you. I have them on CD. I have this very cool box set, ACDC box set with all the Australian versions. As you can see, here's the Dirty Deeds. Different track listing. This one has Rock and Peace and Jailbreak, and it's all different track listing. And the High Voltage one, where is that? It's in here somewhere. High Voltage, which has Baby Please Don't Go and Stick Around, Love Song, Show Business, different stuff. And you know, there's a combination of this and this album right here. Let me see if I can pick it out quick enough. T.N.T. Some songs off this and some off the High Voltage make up the American High Voltage. Now let's go back to track by track. Alright, so here we go. The first album versus Dirty Deeds. Both American versions. Let's do this. Alright, starting it off with It's a Long Way to the Top. If You Wanna Rock and Roll. High Voltage versus Dirty. Against Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap. Alright, let me just say this. I know I say this all the time, but it's better for me to say this now instead of throughout the whole video. Every single track off both albums I love. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you, well, I love this one, but I'm going to pick that one. Like this case. I love them both so much, but I'm going to have to go with It's a Long Way to the Top if you want to rock and roll. Those lyrics, believe me, I'm in a band. I know what Bon is saying. Anybody out there in a band knows exactly what it means. And plus, the song itself, I like it more. I do like it more. Alright, High Voltage gets one. Then we got Rock and Roll Singer, love that one, versus Love at First Feel. Love at First Feel is not on Dirty Deeds, the Australian version. I don't think it was on any, somebody tell me out there, was Love at First Feel on any album from the Australian days? Because, man, Love at First Feel is so good. It's amazing it didn't make an album and it turned up on here. I like it so much, I'm going to have to put it above Rock and Roll Singer. That's how much I like that song. Alright. Then we got The Jack, awesome tune, versus Big Balls. Oh, man. I like the Jack. I love the Jack studio version. I like the live version more. Big Balls is just so goofy and awesome. And the double entendre of it. It's kind of a novelty song, but you know what? I'm gonna have to put it over the Jack. Now, if it was Big Balls versus the live version of the Jack, it would have lost. Okay. And the Jack also. I mean, there's even more of a double entendre on the Jack than Big Balls. Live Wire, great one, versus Rocker. You know what? I'm going to go with Rocker. It's more rip-roaring, fucking awesome. I feel like saying what I feel about Livewire, but I already explained that earlier. T.N.T. starts side 2, where side 1 is still here with Problem Child. Wow, Problem Child versus T.N.T. Both fucking classics. Wow, Dirty Deeds is wiping the floor here. I gotta go with Problem Child. You know my favorite part of Problem Child? Is where Bon Scott goes, I'm a problem child. Hey! I just love that. So attitude. Hey! Gotta go with Problem Child. Alright, Alright, so there's going to be some rocking. Here we go. Against Can I Sit Next to You Girl. I was shocked when I found out that Bon Scott did not write the lyrics to Can I Sit Next to You Girl. When I got, I used to, you know, trade bootleg videos back in the day, and, you know, I got that footage of early ACDC with Dave Evans. Not Dave Evans, what's the guy's name? I think it's Dave Evans, the original singer, whoever. The guy before Bon. I think it's Dave Evans, yeah. And when I saw that video, I was like, dude, I could have sworn Bon wrote those lyrics, because it has that, like, intermission. We were doing all right. I was kind of shocked. I was like, wow, Bon didn't write those lyrics. And I like it more than There's Gonna Be Some Rockin'. So, all right. High Voltage got another one. Only two, where Dirty Deeds got four. Jeez. Okay. Little Lover versus Ain't No Fun Waiting Around to Be a Millionaire. Probably the greatest lyrics Bon ever wrote is on Ain't No Fun Waiting Around to Be a Millionaire. The lyrics are, I got patches on my patches on my old blue jeans. Well, they used to be new when they used to be blue, when they used to be clean. So fucking awesome. And it's such an awesome track. Little Lover. Wow, should I give it to Little Lover? That is so close. It's like pretty much a tie. Ain't No Fun. Sorry, I have to give it to that one. That was close though. Ride On versus She's Got Balls. Ride On, man. Ride On is one of the greatest songs ever by anybody. You know, when I mean, there's no better song to listen to when you're heartbroken from a fucked up relationship that ended. You listen to Ride On, and it's almost like Bon saying, it's going to be all right, dude. Ride on. You know, just keep going, man. And he was right. Because I'm telling you, everybody out there who's suffering over a breakup, I always say this to everybody that's suffering over a breakup. Think of that girl that broke your heart, or that guy that broke your heart before this person that just broke your heart. What does that person mean to you now? Nothing. This heartbreak you're going to go through now, it's going to be nothing in the future. So, ride on. Ride on. All right, another one for Dirty Deeds. It's killing. Squealer versus High Voltage. Squealer. Man, what a slaughter. High Voltage got two. Dirty Deeds got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. It is a better album. You know what? I think Dirty Deeds is the better album. But I love them both. I do love them both. This would be my least favorite of the 70s stuff. Because I'd put this, Let There Be Rock, Power Age, my favorite, and Highway to Hell over this. But it's still a great rockin' album. I love it. Anyway, thanks for watching, man. Ride on. SHMACKEMAGOB. This video was brought to you by Miami Metal Merchant. For your metal needs and competitive prices, visit MiamiMetalMerchant.com. Tell them Dr. Fuck sent you. Hey, check out my podcast, The VIERA Vault. We're on Spreaker, we're on iTunes, and we're on YouTube. Check it out and subscribe. Hey, headbangers, you want your own radio show? Well, you got it. On Thursday nights here on that metal station, join me on the Dr. Fuck Show. Go in the chat room and I will make you my co-host. That's right. Everybody that joins me in the chat room, I discuss whatever you guys want to talk about. I'll mention your name, I'll say what you say, and we're going to go back and forth. And I'll even fucking play whatever request you want. Unless it sucks, then I ain't playing it, because my show rules, and only songs that rule is allowed right here on that metal station. The Dr. Fuck Show airs live Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you there. Well, no, fuck that hope. I better see you there, motherfucker.